G'day. I think we've got about 46 days of the challenge to go. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. It was my cardio day today. It went well. Um, I struggled over the last weekend, um, having done it for 5 weeks. Um, just had the weekend. I had a work conference late last week, and then I probably had a couple of coffees there, even though I tried to resist. And then on the weekend, it kind of went. My diet went a bit worse than that. Nothing significant. Well, sandwiches and bread really. So my carbs, my carb intake went quite high over the weekend, and I brought it back now. But um, I spent the weekend going through the 2012 profiles. So I looked at all the coaches that we've got this year, and went back through theirs. And um, one of the guys, a policeman, Peter, I think his name was, um, went through his, and his was quite helpful in that it had a lot of what he was eating and what he was exercising, and it was pretty comprehensive. So. Um, Plus, he had a few bad days there with pizzas and the like, so I didn't feel so bad, given that he looked quite well at the end of it all. He looked very well at the end of it all, and so he had a few bad days too. So, I guess that stopped me from being so hard on myself. Um, but yeah, so we start a new program, a new fitness program next week. This is the last week of my current one. Um, Same sort of setup, just different exercises, just to stop me from becoming bored and stale, I think. Um, Diet today went really well. Ostensibly, I've eating all my meals are shakes except for dinner. So I've got about 1400 calories a day, but it was only 32 grams of carbs. So my carb intake is quite low compared to the 160 odd grams of carbs of proteins that I have in a day. So it's a very high protein to carb ratio now, and that's really because I've still got carrying a lot of weight around my stomach, which I'm just trying to strip off. I'm still around the 87 kilos, so I've probably still got 7 to 9 kilos with fat that I like to lose, and most of it is around my waist. So I thought going for more shakes that are obviously the super shred that don't have the carbs in it. It would be a good way to do that. Of course, I will probably be a bit more tired over the next few weeks, given that I've cut my carbs right down to 30 odd grams a day. I've read some other guys' blogs over the last few days, noticed that some others are struggling this week as well, so it seemed like the week just gone was difficult for a lot of people, not just myself. Obviously not for everybody, but there was quite a few of us that found last week difficult. And I also noticed that some people, like myself, were expecting to see more progress than they have to date. So I guess it's nice to see that that other people on the challenge are having similar experiences as me, and that um, it's kind of nice to know that the problems that you're having or the frustrations that I'm having are the same as other people. Um, so yeah, I suppose it's another just 46 odd days to go. I'm just going to have to do my best with the diet and the exercise. I've increased the cardio side as well to help burn fat as well as the change of the diet. So um, hopefully, having got that little falling off the wagon part out of the way over the weekend, then the rest of the challenge will go okay for me. The first 4 weeks went fine. I had no problems with the diet. The exercise went well. I don't know what happened. Just last weekend, it just didn't go according to plan. So you get that, I guess. But yeah, we'll see how it goes over the next couple of weeks. So, okay, I guess I'll continue to update as I go. I've started to take photos of my my heart monitor after sessions too. Kind of keeps it more accountable when you can see, and then post on my blog how many calories I've burnt and the duration of the sessions. Just some sort of way of demonstrating that I am doing the sessions, and for me to work out how many calories I'm burning. So, okay, I'll leave it there.